Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I will be making a CSGO weapons tier list, so basically which weapon is the best ever in the game. So this is 100% based on my opinion, and if you disagree with me then you disagree with me and you can dislike the video or whatever you want. I won't really care because YouTube removed dislikes, but whatever. Okay, first of all, we don't have to talk about it. AK-47 goes in S tier. Alright, next up we have the AUG. I think the AUG is a 2-shot headshot now. I'm not sure, but from my experience I think it is, so it's gonna go in the A tier because it has a scope. Scopes are cool. It's like a CT only weapon, but it's really cool. It has great accuracy. It doesn't make you it isn't like super heavy, so it's really good. Up S tier. It's a one-shot on the body. Legs don't count, so like if you hit someone in the stomach, it'll just one-shot them. Makes you slower, but come on, bro. It's the AWP. Now, the CC is gonna be hard to rank because when I look at everyone else's ranking on the CZ, it's really bad. Like C, D, like the best ranking I've seen so far, in my opinion, is like, no, not my opinion, but with my experience, is the B tier. I think it should go in the A tier. I'll take in the B tier actually, because the CZ, it's an automatic pistol, bro. Like, it can't get better. But it does have almost like no ammo, so, and the equip time is kind of high for a pistol, so I'm actually gonna keep it like that. Okay. I'm just going to keep it right there. Next up we have the Deagle, which is going in S tier. Used to be even more OP, but pretty sure it got nerfed. Again, I don't know a bunch of CSGO history, but anyways, the Desert Eagle, one shot to the head, with armor or no armor, pretty sure. If there isn't armor, it is a 2-shot to the body, which is super insane. This has the same amount of damage with no armor as the Scout. Well, technically, like speaking, right? Because because the Scout is a 2-shot. So is the Deagle, because it does 52 damage. Next up, we have the Dual Berettas. I know this gun gets a lot of hate, but I'm going to give it a solid B tier. It's like a P250. It's like a modified P250, right? It, like, shoots, like, about the same speed. No, it shoots like faster. I don't know. It's just a solid B tier in my opinion, because like there's not much to say about the Dual Berettas. Like 2 pistols for the price of 1. Next up we have the FAMAS C tier because of its horrible accuracy. That's all I'm gonna say. 5.7 goes in A tier. It's the new Deagle in short ranges. It's really good. This gun, I can't tell if I should put it in the D tier or the S tier. I'm just gonna put it in the A tier because the G3, I'm pretty sure it's the G3. The G3 it's like an automatic sniper rifle, bro. It does a lot of damage. It's all about that. And alright, let's just quickly move up on to the Galil AR. Oh no. This is an A tier because I think it's a 1-shot to the head, if not a 2-shot. 2-shot headshot. It has, as long as you know the recoil pattern, pretty much the AK-47, except a little bit worse. It's super cheap too. Glock 18 automatic T tier. I think I should give an explanation on why I like it. It's hard to explain. The Glock 18 is bad in my opinion because it's like it's so hard to explain. Because the Glock 18 is the accuracy is okay. Not good, not bad. Okay. Glock 18 at whatever is okay. It has a burst fire mode though, so thinking I might put it in C. You know what? Just because it's a pistol with a burst fire mode, I think I should put it in C. Okay. Okay in short ranges, but that's about it. You know. This gun, I would not even be like sad if it was completely removed from the game. it's the most expensive gun in the game with the worst accuracy, and like just buy the Negev, bro. Like the M249, it's just the Negev's like really fat chubby little brother. Like the M249 is the gun that if you main that gun, like if most of the time that's the gun you buy, I have no words for you. All I can say is just why. Why would you spend your money on this? Like, buy a Scar 20 with that money. Buy a Scar 20 and a flashbang. That's what you get. The Scar 20 is insanely overpowered, and you spend all your money on that. Like, you could ace a round super easily with a Scar 20. Like, you'll get cursed out by the other team for being annoying, but like, don't buy this gun, please. Like, if you even waste your money on a skin, like, just please don't waste your money on a skin for this gun anyways, unless you get it from a case with just, like, bad luck. You shouldn't waste your money on a skin for this, because I'm assuming you're never going to buy it. Alright. M4A1-S definitely goes in S tier because of its accuracy. It's pretty accurate as long as you, like, even when spraying, it's, the, spray is pretty accurate. Well, like for spraying, of course. We're not comparing with burst firing or tap firing. I think that's what you call it. It only has 25 bullets, which isn't too bad, right? It's 25. And it has a great damage. M4A4. Oh no, I might have to put it in A tier. I'll get some hate for this. I'm gonna have to do it because it does have more ammo. The sound it makes is way cooler. But there's one thing with it. The accuracy is slightly lower. I'm pretty sure, so we're gonna put that there. MAC-10, a lot of people don't... No, not a lot of people, but some people don't like this gun. I personally think it's okay. It's gonna be in the B tier. Period. This gun, if we're talking about, like, how practical it is... Or, no, not practical. If we're talking about how, like, good this gun is, then it would be, like... S tier, right? But if we're talking about how much I hate you for life, for all of eternity if you use this gun, we're going D tier, right? Because the MAC-7 is insanely OP. Like, it's a 500 damage, I'm pretty sure. That's a sawed-off. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to put it in the... Okay, we're talking about how good the gun is, right? So we're just gonna put it in S tier. Just because... But it's really, really short range, so we're actually going to go with A tier. Here we have the MP5. Oh no, I don't use the MP5. Well, I do now. I recently decided I'd start using this gun more, but the MP7 used to be my main. Well, not my main, but the MP7 used to always replace the MP5 for me. So... I don't know what to put it. I'll just put it in B tier because I have no idea. But I do know I have used it sometime in the last like 5 days whenever I decided to switch. So I guess the MP5 is an okay gun. Next we have the MP7, which will go in B tier. I would never put it in the A tier. Doesn't deserve that, but it's still a really good gun. It's just an SMG that is it's just literally just an SMG, pretty average. MP9 goes in the A tier, just because it has pretty sure it has the fastest reload time in the game. It's like it's a really good eco weapon. I don't know what it's called, but like if you want to save money, like you want to eco, but like you still want to buy a gun, right? This is the gun to buy. Fast reload time. It's like a scouting weapon if you want to scout, like the scout from Team Fortress 2 would be proud of you if you use this gun. Negev goes in A tier. The Negev is great for like holding angles. Not like when you hold it like with an op, like a camper, like literally like making a wall of bullets. Like you have 150 bullets that you just spray straight into the wall so no one passes by. I'm pretty sure with no armor it's a one shot to the head. Really OP. Not gonna go in S tier though. For an unknown reason. I have no idea why, but I just want to. Alright, next up we have the this will go in B tier. Because it's a shotgun, but it's a shotgun with like super far range. Do you like know how far this thing can shoot? And it's also a one shot to the head. with armor and with not, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna put it in B tier. Like if it isn't super far range, but it's far range for a shotgun. It's like an average weapon. Oh no, I'll put the P2000 in C tier for the same reason as the Glock. Accuracy not as good as this thing right here. We'll talk about that later. B250, one above. Oh no, I wish there was a thing in between B and A. I'll put it in B because the reason I put it, it's like a slightly better Glock 18. I'll put them right next to each other so you can see. It's like a slightly better Glock 18. Like if you're a terrorist, I usually just buy the P250 on the pistol round, the first round of the game, just because it's better than Glock. And I compare these two guns a lot, the P250 and the dual Berettas, because the dual Berettas shoot a bit faster than these, but they have way more recoil and way less accuracy. This gun, I think it got nerfed. So it would used to be like an A tier, but I'm doing this tier list now, so it's definitely B tier for me. Oh no. A tier. This gun is an A tier. The P90 is an A tier because the P90 can completely destroy a team. Well, not really, but it has 50 bullets. It has 50 rounds in it. You just like shoot them all out, just like spray and pray. You can run kind of fast with it, I guess. Good for flashbanged people. You know, just hold the trigger, pray that you hit a shot. Kind of annoying. But again, if I was doing an annoying tier list, this tier list would be 100% different, but I'm not. I'm doing a tier list on how good they are. So, definitely P90 is an A tier just because of the spray tactic. Like, you just spray someone's body and it does it. Alright, so the Bison, I'm gonna say it's in a B tier because of its armor penetration. That's all I have to say about it. The armor penetration isn't good enough. It's good. It has fast reload time and 64 rounds, which is pretty good. But it's just the armor penetration, man. Revolver, S or D tier. I'm gonna go D tier just because you have to hold your mouse trigger to shoot the gun. Do you know how annoying that is? I never use it. The one time I picked it up, and I'm not lying, I only picked this gun up one time in like my 200 hours or less, like 150 hours of CS:GO. I've only picked this gun up once, and I lost a competitive round. I was wanting to clutch. It was just a 1v1, and like the other guy didn't even have armor. Well, okay, well that was an exaggeration, but like you get the point. The other guy was super horrible, and I was about to kill him, but I thought it was the same thing as the deagle, and I clicked, but then I didn't know I had to hold my mouse. So like, whatever. That is how I died. So this gun can be very annoying. Sawed off, B tier. No, actually C tier. If you use it at anything more than 2 meters away from you, you're completely screwed. But if you use it anything under 2 meters from you, the other person is completely screwed. Okay, it's good for camping, like right around corners. But that's about it. Alright, Scar 20. Don't have to say anything. S tier. 100% the S tier. Because the Scar 20, just really super duper insanely OP, man. The Scar 20 is so OP. Like I was talking about. Okay, well this gun definitely gets an A tier because it's like the AUG. Yeah, it's like a slightly better version of the AUG. I feel like it's actually, I'm actually gonna put it in S tier because the SSG. Wait, no, the SG something. The SG 558 or 588, something like that. This gun is about the same as the AK-47, but maybe slightly worse. It has maybe further range. I don't know. I do not know a bunch about this gun, but I do know it's very OP. It does a lot of damage, and you can shoot it, and it'll, like, kill people. That's basically it. Next, we have the Scout, which is in A tier. S tier. Because the Scout, it's a sniper rifle. but like the scout from Team Fortress 2 uses it. Yeah, you hear me. The scout the scout doesn't actually use that gun because it's from CS:GO. But you get the point. Like you can run super fast with it. Like you can run this like SMG speed with it pretty much. It won't one shot to the body. It will one shot to the head, which is great. You can also jump scout. Like it'll be accurate if you jump, if you time it right. You can watch a YouTube video on it. I'm not gonna explain everything about that, but scout is super. The SG-008 is really good. For another reason, because like it's really good for like assisting. Like if you need a clutch and like the other guy was hit like 20 damage, then chances are if you body shot him, that guy's gonna be dead. So it's really good for support and just rushing in. Just rushing. Tech 9 would be a B tier. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's like if you just like spam left click, like it's not that good because the accuracy will be down, but if you control your shots, whatever it's called, trigger discipline, whatever, it can be okay. So the UMP-45, this is going to be very surprising for people watching this video, but I'm going to put in this C tier just because of its ammo. Like, what's an SMG with 25 ammo? Like, you've got to agree with me, right? That's it. Alright, this gun, obviously S tier. Okay. That's about all I gotta say. It's like a insane accuracy. It's a one shot to the head, and it's just like the accuracy is insane. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna put up on the screen a comparison between the suppressor on and the suppressor off. Like comparing them. So you can see, like, you can see with the suppressor on the USP, it is insanely overpowered, okay? You can see how accurate that is. And our last gun, this thing goes to S tier, A tier, because of its range. But if this was a longer range weapon, it would, Valve wouldn't be that much of, Valve would make a gun this OP. The XM1014, maybe? Something like that. Well, the auto shotgun is what I call it. The auto shotty. The auto shotty, it's an automatic shotgun. Like, there's nothing else to say about it, okay? So, anyways, that is my CSGO tier list. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And comment how much you hate my opinions on these weapons. I'm taking all criticism. I want to get better at CSGO, and telling me that my opinion on like the M4A1-S being better, slightly better than the M4A4 is the worst mistake I've made in my life. You can say that. I want to know that I should be using the M4A4. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.